Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. It is Monday morning and I find that there is something so fresh about starting a vlog on a Monday morning, like for me to film it and everything. So I'm so excited that you're going to be here with me. We're going to be doing a few days kind of week in my life style vlog here in Montreal. Going to be a work week, going to be productive, and also going to be prepping for the holidays. I'm so happy that you guys are here watching and just we're going to hang out together as we like prep for the holidays and wrap up basically 2022, which is insane. I want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon because I am going to be hosting a live journaling workshop Wednesday the 28th of December at noon Eastern time, and it's right in that sweet spot between Christmas time and the new year where I feel it's the perfect time to just wind down, reflect on 2022, and then also start thinking about 2023. So I wanted to do that with you guys live. So I'm going to prepare a bunch of journal prompts. All you have to do is show up with your journal, and this is available for all Patreon members. So if you want to join book club, now is a fantastic time. If you want to join BFF, which is the bonus content tier, now is a fantastic time. So BFF is $5, book club is $10, and no matter which one you join, you will get access to this workshop. So I really hope to see you there. I'm very excited for that. All right, so I gotta get out of here because my parking payment just expired, but it is very early. Well, actually it's not that early. It's early-ish on Monday morning. I just finished my work shift and now it's time to go home. I don't know if you guys can tell in my face, but I am so incredibly tired. Like it's just crazy. This weekend has been go, go, go to the max. We had 2 holiday events yesterday. One was a brunch for the World Cup and for the holidays hosted at my friends Kayo and Louisa's house. It was fantastic. It was so fun. And then we ran home and JS and I hosted a very small Christmas dinner, but it was really, really fun. Anyway, we stayed up so late, like just playing games and chatting, and I had to wake up super early to come to work. So I'm feeling it. I just feel like dry and tired and like not the best. So I've been trying to drink as much as I can, but that's that. So another big day today, another big day. We're going to be productive. We're going to do it all. I'm going to try. But something that I was thinking about, because I was working my shift and I'm watching the clock and I'm like, okay, I'm almost done. You know, I'm getting ready to go home and all I want to do is like take a shower and crawl back into bed because that's just how tired I am. And I was like, no, Zoe, you got to be productive. But sometimes rest is productive. You know what I mean? Like I think sometimes if rest is what you need and rest is what your body needs, then that is productive. So I'm planning to just kind of work from my bed. But anyway, I'm just word vomiting because I'm going to see what happens when I get home and like what happens. So shall we go home? Let's go home. Should we do the advent calendar really quick? Today is the 19th. Give yourself a sweet treat today. That is so cute. Okay, we're gonna do that later. Also, just for fun, let's open this one because I missed it, the 17th. Oh, it's a bone. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest advent calendar I've ever had, and it only cost $3. How inviting does this just like kind of messed up all white bedding look? I don't know. I think it looks so like cozy. So I've got a giant cup of Earl Grey. I've got my journal and there's a pen in there. I'm wearing my bathrobe. I'm gonna take a minute or 2 or 10 or 20 just for some self-care. So writing in my journal, I'm gonna do some body lotion because like I said in the car, I just feel so like dry and dehydrated. So gonna do that, sip on my tea, of course. Maybe I should even turn on my humidifier. That's what this is, and that I think is a good idea. Well, I guess it would help if I plugged it in first. It's not so often that I just like hang out in bed, especially after I work so early. I really try not to come back into bed because I feel like it can be a slippery slope, but I'm just going in with the mindset of like rest is productivity and taking care of yourself is productive. And not only is it productive, but I think it's essential. So I'm really looking forward to just having a good journaling session. This weekend was so busy and so go, go, go that I didn't really have a lot of time to sit with my thoughts or analyze my thoughts. And I felt very not anxious, but very like worried and very just in my head this weekend. I was, if I'm being honest, I had money on my mind. I had some financial anxiety, just, you know, the variable and the fluctuating income of my line of work is stressful and takes kind of a bit of a toll on me when I think about it too much. And it's okay because there are so many other perks of what I do for work and the way that I work, that it outweighs that. But sometimes I just get caught up in this like financial anxiety spiral, which I hate, and it's very all consuming. So there's that, and also just thinking about like work stuff and not feeling good enough. And I've never really opened up about this on my channel because like I feel like it's kind of silly, but just like not feeling good enough as a YouTuber, comparing myself to other YouTubers who get more views than me or who have more subscribers or more, you know, just like comparing myself. And I think I used to do that as a consultant too. Like I would compare myself to my classmates and people within my consulting firm, at other consulting firms. Like I was always comparing myself. So it's just really a problem that I have is comparison. But comparison in the like influencer world, it's like, I don't know, it eats away at me sometimes. And so I was just like kind of like I was having fun this weekend and I was enjoying everything that I was doing, but like part of my mind was occupied with those thoughts, which it just sucks. So I kind of just want to put it down onto paper and like just like breathe it out and reflect on it. But luckily I woke up this morning like, enough, Zoe, like enough of those thoughts. Your life is so wonderful. Like it's about to be the holidays. Let's just go relax. And like it's just a spiral, those thoughts. And so I just have to like cut the spiral. So anyway, my camera battery is going to die, but I wanted to quickly say, are you guys already thinking about your New Year's resolutions? Because I'm not, but I'm seeing so many already like 2023 reset, prep for 2023 with me. And I'm like, we're like mid-December. Like what's going on? Like we're like not even the 20th of December as I'm sitting here right now. And I am so not ready for 2023 yet. Like I got to wrap up 2022. I got to, you know, like let's pass Christmas first. Like that's my mentality. But I don't know. What are you guys thinking for, like, are you already thinking about New Year's or are you not there yet? I'm not there yet. So, and that's another thing with this like whole influencer comparison is like, I feel like there's this kind of like race to put out content sometimes. And it's like, oh, I want to be the first to put out New Year's content. And like New Year's content does very well and people really like it. And like, I really love making New Year's content. So it's like, oh, like some people are already doing it. Like, should I start doing it now? Like, you know, and it's just so silly. Like, anyway, so I like to do my content in my real time. And if for you, your real time is now, then like, that's amazing. I'm so not there. And I wish I was maybe, but like usually my New Year's videos come out like around the 5th of January because that's when I've had the time to like sit and think about it. So I'd love to know what your kind of like New Year's timeline looks like. At the end of the day, it's all just dates on a calendar, but there you have it. So that's what's inside my mind. I'm going to get to journaling and just relaxing a little bit, and then we're going to get productive. Although this is productive too. Okay, bye. Back downstairs. I'm still in my robe. It felt so good to just lie in bed and do those little things. I also had my laptop and my microphone up there. Like you guys saw, I had a voiceover that I needed to do for like an intro to a vlog that's going up today. So that's just all exporting on my computer right now. I'm gonna upload it and we're good. I did it in advance, this video, and sometimes I'm like kind of last minute with my videos. I'm trying to be better at being more in advance, and like the day of an upload, I'm not like scrambling to finish everything. So this is like a step towards that. Like I just had a final tweak to make, which is fine. And so it's so nice just knowing that I can go along with the rest of my day and get stuff done and not be like scrambling to meet a deadline. So I need to get dressed. You guys are gonna help me. I am on my way, soon I will be, on my way to go back to the suburbs and go back to the office of one of my clients, my copywriting client, the one I talk about, you know, all the time. They so generously invited me to their employee holiday lunch, and I think they invited some other contractors as well, which is so nice. I'm so flattered and honored to be invited. It's gonna be really fun. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna eat with the people that I normally work with. I hope, like, that's how they made it seem. I don't think they're just gonna throw me into their cafeteria and be like, bye, and I'll just sit there by myself. But I think I'm gonna sit with them. It's gonna be nice to see them in person again. It's a bit of a drive, so although the lunch is only an hour, I'm blocking off like 3 hours of my day to get there, have the lunch, and get back. I might go to the mall out there, which I've been there once in my life. So I might go to the mall that's out there and just putz around a little bit and see if I can pick up some gifts. I have something that I need to return, so I figure since JS is watching Maggie, since I'm already out of the house, like, let's go to the mall, why not? Anyways, we'll see if that happens. I need to get dressed, so be right back. I wanna wear something festive that's like nice but not too nice. Last time I went there, I wore a skirt, which was really fun, but everyone was a little bit more like dressed down, dressed a bit more casual. So it's tricky. It's like you want to look good because these are the only times that you see these people, but you also don't want to be overdressed. And when you're not an employee there who like knows the culture and knows the way people dress, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. So I'm probably for sure gonna wear these pants from Aritzia. These are my like go-to corporate pants. Are from the Babaton brand. They're really comfortable. The menu that they have set out for this lunch is insane. They sent me the menu and it sounds so good. So I'm so excited to eat, and I want to make sure that I'm comfortable, of course. And then I'm thinking of wearing this turtleneck with this green cardigan over top. So I'm going to try this on. I'll show you guys the outfit after. I'm going to curl my hair quickly. It's kind of giving like grandma chic, my outfit, maybe just grandma. But that was kind of my like go-to corporate style. I really liked cardigans and turtlenecks. This cardigan is new, but the white turtleneck and these pants are from a long time ago. This I bought in 2019 before starting my job at the Big Four, and these pants I bought for interviews for consulting. So it's just funny to be in these clothes again. I feel like a different version of me. Like I feel like a previous version of me. And I don't necessarily miss that girl. So it's a funny feeling kind of being dressed up as her. I feel like clothes for me, like you guys know I love clothes, but I feel like the way you dress can be so indicative of like the period of your life. And just when I look back at old photos, I'm like, oh yeah, like I loved that shirt, or like I hated wearing that shirt to work. Like, you know, it's just, and because I change up my style so much, it's like the clothes are very, yeah, just representative of that time. And I like to remember, like I remember events by what I was wearing. Just stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's a bit silly, but I love clothes. That's that. So, you know, when I wear these older outfits, like how I'm dressed right now, like this isn't like me. This isn't Zoe now. And it's kind of funny. And I mean, maybe I could spend another couple of minutes picking something else. Maybe I will spend another couple of minutes picking something else. But these are just my initial thoughts. And I wanted to wear something festive because it's the holidays. And I have this other green sweater that I really like, but it's at JS's house because I was thinking of wearing it yesterday, then I didn't, blah, blah, blah. Comij got me this for Christmas. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I saw it on TikTok. This girl was like putting it on and I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And Comij got it for me for Christmas, which is so nice of her. And I'm obsessed with it. It makes your skin so glowy. It doesn't really give you like coverage or anything, which I like because I find sometimes the coverage makes my face feel heavy. But this feels very light and it just gives you like a shiny face glow. It's so nice. So thank you, Comij, for this beautiful gift. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so I'm just watching the clock because I really don't want to be late. It's a bit of a drive. Like, the thing is, the GPS will tell you that it's 35 minutes, but I drive kind of slow and there's always like random traffic in Montreal. So I want to like just be careful of that. So I want to leave early. I'd rather get there early and sit in my car and wait for the clock to strike noon than be like rushing and late, especially because like I'm going to eat. It's not like I'm going in and I'm going to walk into a conference room and like if I'm 1 minute late, I still know where to go. It's like literally like going to meet up with your friends in the cafeteria, which gives me such throwbacks to high school. And like, I didn't have a ton of random oversharing moment. I didn't have a ton of friends in high school. So like if one or two of my friends was like not there that day, or like they were in a class that I wasn't in, they were taking a field trip or they were sick. And then you have this like moment at lunch where you're like, shit, who am I going to hang out with? Like my best friends aren't here. Like where am I going to sit in the cafeteria? Those were not good moments for me growing up. And this is obviously different. Like, I'm an adult, you know, this is like going to meet my employer in a way, and I don't know anyone. Like, it's just different, but it also just cafeterias kind of remind me of that. I don't think cafeterias will ever not remind me of that. Alrighty, so changed my outfit. I decided to take 2 extra minutes to just, you know, feel more confident, and I feel way better in this shirt. I just have it like kind of half tucked in. I put on these boots. I don't love how the pants and the boots are interacting, but these are the only like non-winter boots and non-sneakers that I have, so it's gonna have to do. But I already feel much better than in that green sweater. Clearly it was like putting me in a weird mood. My video is all done, which means I'm pretty much set for work for the day. I got a couple of edits from this company actually for some copy that I have to do, but I'll be able to take care of that tonight, no problem. I'm acting like I'm gonna be gone for like hours. Who knows? I'm just trying to like plan my time better and like over budget rather than under budget, and then I'm always rushing around and late. Speaking of late, I'm 10 minutes behind schedule, so I have to go. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Happy Tuesday. I am not feeling the best today, if I'm being honest. I'm just sitting on the couch doing my little morning routine, taking some time for myself today. I'm planning on having a slower, kind of gentle productivity day today. Yesterday was such a good day. I felt so happy. The lunch was amazing. It was really nice to like meet them in person again, spend some time with them. And it felt so good to be there. I then went to the mall like you guys saw, and that was really fun. I always love running kind of errands during the middle of the day. However, it was so funny because there was no parking. The mall was packed. Like, I guess everyone is starting to be off work and start just prepping for the holidays, and I had to like follow someone to their car. Like, they were walking back from the mall and I had to like follow them to their car in my car to get their parking spot because there was no room. It was crazy. I drove home. Everything was feeling so good yesterday. I felt that feeling, like just really happy, really content. Got home, did some work. All of that was good. And I don't know what like hit me, but I shut down my computer for the day. I walked over to JS's house to meet up with him to have dinner, and I just got like hit with this like sadness, and I was sitting on his couch and I just started crying. Like, I don't know. So anyways, I woke up this morning and I just kind of like, I don't know. Do you guys ever do this where like I woke up and for like 30 seconds I was like, just like, okay, I'm awake. And then the memory of being sad yesterday rushed back to me. And then I was like, oh, right, I'm sad. And then that made me really sad. So anyways, all of this is kind of like, I don't know, oversharing, I guess. But you know how I don't know. I just want to be honest with you guys. So while I don't want to like sit and stew and just like be sad all day and like write this day off, because I find that makes me feel worse, especially when I do have things on my to-do list to do, like just being avoidant, I don't feel is the answer. I am going to give myself a slower, gentle productivity day today because I just think that's what I need. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I thought, oh my God, I'm all over the place. Oh, and if you're wondering what all of this glowing light is, I have my sun therapy lamp on, which I do think helps a lot. I got it from the kind of online store for Shoppers Drug Mart, so I'll link it down below. If any of you live in kind of northern hemisphere, a place where it gets very dark in the wintertime, I find this really helpful. I use it in the morning, and it's really been a game changer the last couple of years. So it's a little bit after 2 o'clock right now. I'm freezing cold. I just turned the heat up in my place, but I just got off of the phone. I had my last copywriting call of the year, which made me a little bit emotional. I was just telling him that, you know, it's almost going to be a year that we're working together, how much I've enjoyed it, and just saying thank you and like Happy New Year's. And it made me a little bit emotional because this contract like swooped in at a time where I was dealing with so much uncertainty, and it's just been kind of my constant for the past year, and I've enjoyed it so much. It's been like one of the best sort of corporate-ish jobs that I've had, even though I'm a freelancer. That company is very corporate. So anyway, it's just been fantastic, and that made me a little bit emotional. Clearly, I'm really in my feels today. Even when I was working earlier, started getting worked up a little bit about stuff. Just, I don't know, I'm really in my feels. So I need to just take a little break. And like I mentioned this morning, I want to start packing my suitcase. I know it's only Tuesday, but at the end of the week, I am going to be getting in the car, driving to Ottawa. I don't know how long I'm going to stay. I might be probably back and forth between Ottawa and Montreal for the next 2 weeks over the holiday break. But every time it comes time to like pack up my stuff and leave the house and get in the car and drive, I get so much anxiety. So I wanted to try this time packing early and just having my suitcase ready to go, cleaning up a little bit early so that it's not like the day that I have to leave and I'm scrambling to tie up all of these loose ends. I really just want to be prepared and like ease into the holidays. That's kind of like my theme right now and the theme of this vlog. And yeah, I want to like actually put that into practice in my life. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of pack together, show you some of the outfits that I'm bringing. Somebody commented on my last vlog saying that I am their cold weather outfit inspo, and I can't tell you how happy that makes me, because it's not always easy to dress cute in the cold weather. Like, you've got to just bundle up sometimes. And so to be your inspo, I am so flattered. So thank you so much for saying that. I also want to thank Garage for sponsoring this video. They have been a recurring partner on my channel, especially throughout Vlogmas, and I'm so grateful for them. I love working with them. I love their clothes. And of course, we love that they are a Canadian brand, actually from Montreal. Most of the outfits that I've been wearing throughout these past couple of months have been from Garage. I love them so much because they have really nice trendy pieces, but also amazing basics and cozy staples, which is what I'm in most of the time. Just like today, I gifted stuff from Garage to my best friends and to my little sister. And yesterday, you guys actually saw me go to the mall. I had purchased a sweater for my sister. I didn't show it to you guys because I wasn't sure if she was gonna like it. Then I took another look at her Christmas wish list and she asked for Garage gift cards. So I figured I'm gonna just trade that sweater in for a gift card. So this is what I will be giving to my sister along with the outfit that I picked out for her, and I think she'll be really happy. The design on it is pretty cute as well. Gift cards are the perfect easy gift, and with Garage you can get your gift card in store. You can have a physical one like this, or you can do it online as well, and they ship to the US and Canada. So if you're in the US or Canada, you can shop online and in store at Garage, and maybe pick up a gift card for any of the clothing lovers on your list. I feel like packing for the holidays is really hard because you need a mix of like cute outfits for like holiday brunch that we're doing with my family, but mostly just cozy stuff. So right off the bat, I know I'm gonna bring this sweatsuit with this crew neck and these joggers. This is pretty extra, but I'm gonna bring my whole plush set because it's so perfect. It's so cozy for lounging. So this is the tank top, the pants, and the robe as well. I'm gonna bring this to Ottawa with me. I feel like Christmas Day for me is my day to wear a skirt, so I'm gonna bring both of these. I'm not sure yet which one I wanna bring, but because I'm driving, I can just bring a massive suitcase and like shove it in my car. It doesn't matter. So this is like a cute beige one that I feel I could wear with like a white knit sweater. And then this more skater one, you could obviously wear it with anything, and I would just pair this with some tights. This sweater, you guys have seen me wear like 100 times. It's my favorite little sweater cardigan, and this I would wear with jeans or with leggings. So this is coming with me for sure. I feel like you could actually even wear this with the skirt. For jeans, I'm gonna bring two options. These are a high-waisted pair with some rips in the knees. And these ones are a low-rise straight with no rips or anything like that. You guys might remember this pajama set from another video. I'm gonna bring it with me. It is so cozy and perfect for the holidays. We have the pants and the long sleeve button-up shirt. It's so cozy. I'm planning on actually doing a couple of workouts. I was on the phone with my friend Mary, and we were saying like, what we want to do is get like an intro pack to a gym and either get like 3 classes or a 1-week membership and work out together throughout the holidays. So I'm gonna bring some activewear, but I'll pick that out later because I'm going to the gym tonight, probably have some stuff to wash, so that can wait. Things like socks and underwear, those you can just throw in at the last minute as well. But I have one last thing I want to show you that is so exciting. My New Year's outfit. Yesterday I was saying that I haven't had a lot of time to like think about New Year's and think about New Year's goals. The only thing I've done is pick out my outfit for New Year's. So to start, it is this shiny, shimmery silver skirt. Apparently silver is like really on trend and like metallics. So I thought this was really cool. Plus the color is just perfect for New Year's Eve. And I'm going to pair it with this distressed kind of boyfriend tee. It has little holes in it. It has these holes in it and kind of a washed out look, which I feel is perfect. So I'm gonna wear these together with tights and a pair of black booties, and it's gonna be just like very kind of rocker chic. I think it's perfect. I'm not planning on going to like a nightclub or anything like that. Probably just hanging out at home, either with family or friends. So I don't know, I think this is like the perfect balance of sparkly New Year's, a tiny bit glam, but also very comfortable and something that I personally feel confident and comfortable in, which is so important. These are the boots that I wore yesterday. This is what I would wear with that. I like how they have these buckles. It just gives it like a little something something. I also think if you had like a lug sole boot or a knee-high boot, that would be so perfect, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm going to wear. And if you want to match with me, I will have that outfit as well as everything else that I just showed linked down below. Oh, I also want to show you my winter jacket. This is the puffer jacket that I've been wearing every single day. It has been keeping me so warm, and you guys, this is such an affordable option for a warm puffer winter jacket. This scarf is from Garage as well. So this has been what I'm wearing like every single day. Of course, I have to bring it with me. It's freezing cold in Ottawa, just like in Montreal. So yeah, that's kind of the winter coat. Probably gonna bring the exact outfit that I'm wearing now as well. So let's put all of this in my suitcase, shall we? So there is my suitcase all packed. It already feels like a weight off of my shoulders now that I just have to throw in a few last minute pieces. Thank you so much to Garage for sponsoring this video and for hooking me up with the cutest clothes and the best gifts for my friends and family. You guys can check out Garage at the links down below. Every single thing that I just showed you will be linked there. I love their stuff so much and I know you guys will too. Every time you click on one of my links to shop or even just to window shop, it really supports my channel. So thank you so much to all of you for supporting me, for making it possible for me to work with amazing brands like Garage. And thank you so much once again to Garage for being a recurring partner on my channel. Now, the next thing that I need to do to continue getting ready for the holidays is to wrap a couple of gifts. Behind me here, I already have some gifts wrapped up that we did together a couple of vlogs ago. There's actually stuff from Garage in these boxes. There's dog hair on everything. And there's a book here for JS as well. I wanted to get a couple of top-up gifts, so I headed over to this coffee roasters here in Montreal that has some amazing stuff, and I vlogged it for you guys. So let's roll those clips right now. Hi guys, I hope you can hear me over the wind. I'm just walking to this really cute store to pick up some gifts. So a couple weeks ago, Camilla, JS, and we walked into this store. It was like the first time that we go in there, and they had all of these cute little like candles and coffee. It's specifically like a roasting house. They roast, like different coffee shops in Montreal come here to roast their beans. So they sell like all this beautiful stuff, and they were both like looking at stuff, picking up stuff. Oh, should I get this? Oh, this is really nice. And I was, hold on, Maggie, you can't do that. You cannot have this right now. No, you can't have it. You gotta drop it. So I was taking mental notes of what little gifts to give them. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna show you guys around this cute little store, and then we'll see what gifts I pick up. So happy. I feel like Santa Claus with these two big bags. I'll show you everything at home, but that was so fun. They were so helpful and everything is perfect. All right, let's go. Oh, and I got a scone. I got myself a scone. So let's go home. I'll show you guys everything. So let's take a look at everything. Like I said, they were so helpful. So let's start with the smaller stuff. This is a candle inside of a coffee mug. So it's in this cute ceramic mug that looks like that. And I'm pretty sure this Mimi and August is a Montreal brand. So this is what Camilla saw, and she was like about to buy it for herself and then didn't. So I swooped in and got it for her. And then this is very, very similar, same brand and everything. It's just instead of being in more of a mug, it's in a cup like this with a handle on it, and it has a candle inside that smells like coffee. This is gonna be for Mary because I know she loves coffee. So already wrapped, you guys can see I got both Mary and Camilla a pair of pants. They were from Garage. So those candles are gonna go with the pants, and I think it's gonna be perfect. Then this is all for JS. He's going to be a very spoiled man at Christmas. I already got him a book that's under the tree as well, but he has been wanting to get into coffee, I think, ever since our trip to Colombia, and he's been watching videos and all this stuff, and he wanted this. So when we went into that store the first time, he saw this grinder and he was like, oh my gosh, I want to get it, but he didn't. So swooped in and got that. And he's also been talking about getting a Chemex for the longest time, so swooped in and got this as well. You need the special filters that go with it. And then the guy at the store was so nice. He threw in these beans from Myriad, which is a Montreal cafe. He threw these in for free. So that is everything. It cost a pretty penny, but my friends, you know, they deserve it. It was so much fun, and I'm so happy with those gifts. Now it's time to wrap them so that I can have everything under the tree and then just stick it in my car when it's time to go. I don't know when or where JS and I are gonna do our Christmas gift exchange. We haven't really figured out like our Christmas, how that's gonna work together. Hi, look who came to join us. But I wanna get all of those gifts wrapped up. So let's do that right now. This is everything that I have to wrap. I've been hiding it all in my laundry hamper so that he wouldn't see the gifts when he was at my house. I already gave Camilla her gift, which was a candle. Well, I showed it to you guys in those clips, and those pants from Garage, and she was really, really happy. I can't wait to give Mary her gift. Hey, Mary, you better not be watching this. And then we have everything for JS, which is this whole coffee extravaganza. I think he's gonna be really, really happy. The Chemex is made of glass, so I made this tag that says fragile. It is so satisfying to have all of the gifts looking so pretty under the tree. It's about 3 o'clock. I just sat back down at my desk. We are halfway packed and the gifts are wrapped, which is so satisfying. The last thing that I need to do in terms of like getting ready to leave and being in advance is actually cleaning my floors, tidying up my place, but that is not gonna happen today because I have more work to do. So I'm gonna head back to work. I have a call right now, and then it's gonna be time for the spin class. It's after 2. I just got home from my whole morning out and I'm feeling so much better than yesterday, for which I am so thankful. What I'm not thankful for though, I mean, I guess is my cold sore is like really bad. It's scabbing, which means it's about to fall off. But it looks funny for sure. I'm gonna go take a shower because I've been running around all morning. I'm still in my work clothes, which I don't love. So let's go do that. So I went to work this morning at the spin studio, and then I grabbed a coffee with my coworker and my friend. Like, coworker friend is the same person. And it was really nice. It was so nice. I had a little bit of errands to run afterwards, so I just kind of like, I just metroed around and did those. It was really nice. I always love having those days. And then I had lunch at JS's, grabbed Maggie. Here we are. That was actually my last shift at the spin studio for 2 weeks because I took 2 weeks off to like go home, go to Ottawa. I was thinking I would end up going to Florida, so I requested the time off like ages ago. And now I'm not going to Florida, but I'm still glad to have the time off and like I can pick up some shifts here and there if I want to. Otherwise, I can just rest. So it really is starting to feel like things are just winding down. I am having such a good day today, feeling so much better than yesterday, and I just don't feel like being productive like at all, if I'm being honest. I was speaking with some friends and like everyone's kind of in the same mood where we're just like, oh my God, I just don't feel like being productive. Something I saw on Instagram kind of made me feel triggered because it was this post of like this girl, whatever, and she was like, oh, like everyone's winding down for the holidays, but I'm still working hard. And it made me feel like, oh, like, should I not be resting? Should I not be getting ready to rest? And like, I had to stop myself and be like, oh my God, that's so silly. Like, if that's what she wants to do, like, great. But like, you want to rest. You've been planning on resting and like, you're tired. So rest. Anyways, just sharing that in case anyone might feel similarly. I do need to head over to my computer though, because I have a video to edit, some copywriting, loose ends to tie up. And then I'm like actually done. Like after that stuff, I'm like, I'm done. Tomorrow, I'm planning on having a filming day. As long as my cold sore clears up, we're gonna be all good for that. And that's kind of where I'm at. I've got to bake cookies tomorrow as well for a holiday dinner tomorrow night. And then I hit the road on Friday for Ottawa. Apparently there's gonna be a big snowstorm. So my dad has been like calling me and is like really worried about that. So hopefully everything will be fine there. But yeah, that's kind of my little life update. So it's the last productive day before Christmas. I just said I don't want to be productive, but I feel like if I just kind of push through it and really finish these things up, then rather than have like a half productive day today and a half productive day tomorrow, I can really just have like pretty much a day off. I mean, filming stuff is still work, but it's really fun. So, you know, so that's kind of where my headspace is at. I'm like, okay, for the next couple of hours, just finish it all up, Zoe. I think I can do it. So I want to write in my agenda. I haven't done it today. I also want to do my journal because even though it's later in the day, I still feel like it's important to be consistent, which I haven't been. So I'm going to do that as well. The glow of the blue light. I just finished wrapping up everything for copywriting, sent in my final invoice of the year. Just like yesterday, it's making me emotional and just like saying thank you and happy holidays. It makes me emotional. We're really like closing up the year, and it's been my first year as a freelancer, which is crazy. And that's probably the video I'm gonna film tomorrow, if not very, very soon, because I always get questions about that. My last little update is that I'm so grateful I packed yesterday because my dad just called me once again and he's really freaking out about the weather. And I was kind of just like, oh, whatever. Like, he's just being a dad. He's just freaking out. I'll be fine to drive. But he explained to me a little bit more what's happening, and basically it's going to rain, then it's going to do what they call a flash freeze, which is where it rains and then the temperature drops suddenly, which makes the roads really, really icy. And I've driven in the rain before. I hate it, but I've done it. However, driving in the ice and like black ice and dealing with all of that is really, really dangerous, and that is where accidents really happen. And so I'm not gonna mess around with that. So I think I might end up leaving tomorrow, which it's like, yeah, thank God I packed. And so I'm so glad that I was proactive. I also vacuumed last night. Just randomly got this like burst of, I need a vacuum. So did that last night. So my house is like almost in ready to leave shape. So I'm really grateful that I was proactive, like I said. That's the holidays, eh? Just like everything happening at once. Let's go over to the tree. I'm gonna get emotional again. I'm feeling so good, ready to roll into this vacation. And the reason I said I'm emotional is because this was the last vlog of Vlogmas. I mean, chances are very high that I pick up the camera during the holidays, and I mean, I have videos planned, but like for vlogs, I don't know, I'm wrapping up Vlogmas and it makes me emotional. Wrapping up everything makes me emotional. I wanted to end on the advent calendar note. Let's open up the flap for today. And we missed yesterday as well, so I'm gonna open yesterday. It says, get cozy and watch a Christmas movie. We'll definitely be doing that soon. And today is the 21st. Oh, just candy. This one might even come true because JS has this hot chocolate kit with like candies and marshmallows at his house. He is coming to pick me up. We're gonna take Maggie to the dog park and then watch Gossip Girl and just hang out. So it's gonna be a great evening. I'm sad to wrap up this vlog. I kind of just want it to go into perpetuity, but it's not the way it works, is it? Thank you guys so much for spending this mini week with me the past couple of days. I love hanging out with you. It truly makes me so happy. I'm so grateful to have you here. I hope you have a fantastic holidays. Merry Christmas. I will probably see you guys on Christmas Day for our last Sunday chat. So we will talk very soon. But until then, I hope you enjoy time with family, with friends, or just by yourself and enjoy some quality time, whatever that looks like for you. I know the year's not done, but thank you for an amazing year. It's wrapping up season. I'm so emotional. Okay, I'm stalling and I don't want to end this vlog. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Also, thank you to Garage for sponsoring. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you so much. Bye. I'm sad. Bye. You say bye. Roll back over, do it again. Ready? Bang. Uh-huh. Come on, roll over. That's it. Good girl. Yeah.